Buying a truck.
Again?
We always buying trucks. Sold the truck yesterday. Or what day is it?
You sold it Monday. Today's
Monday.
Wednesday.
Monday. I've been without. I don't own any trucks. So we're getting a truck, but it's a secret. We're going to show it. It ain't nothing special.
We've already named it.
We did. What did we name it? Organ donor. That's all you get.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. So drive it. The plan is to drive it until we don't drive it anymore, and then we'll change the body to maybe a PT Cruiser or maybe an Altima.
What is that? That's not an Altima.
We ain't sure, but I need a truck. I got 3 or 4 trucks. There's that house Sammy says abandoned.
I don't think
Banded house. Got an in-ground swimming pool.
He calls them banded.
Banded houses. But yeah, we're just gonna get buying a tow rig.
Yeah.
Backup tow truck. Got airbags, gooseneck ball. Nice couple had it, and they traveled, and they pulled a slide-in camper around. I'm looking around like I'm crazy because I'm looking for them.
We're watching for them.
So we'll do a little follow-up.
So the story is that it's traveled to
Maine, Canada, out west, and
within the last 5 years. So that's kind of a good sign.
I won't tell you what it is, but it does have stock exhaust on it with a muffler.
Unheard of.
Once we get it home, we'll ask our viewers what we should do with it.
Yeah. It's gonna have a couple phases in our lifetime, in its lifetime with us. It's gonna go through some phases. So this is
I'm
just
excited.
the first
Where
day.
are they at?
I don't know. Well, we got 10 minutes. We're early.
I'm always early.
There it is. Most papal thing you've ever seen us own. The old organ donor, you guys. We're gonna drive this baby for a while, do some hauling with it, buy us a new trailer. He's gonna get a whole new life. They're inside getting the title transferred, notarized over there for this big guy. So I'm just hanging out here in the parking lot, waiting on him to come out so I can give him a little film and look at my new koozie. You guys like that? Full spectrum graphics. They're doing our t-shirts. I'm thinking we probably should get some of these little koozies too for our Diet Mountain Dews, man. Some peace and grace on there. So we got some good merch coming for you guys here soon. I'm pretty pumped about that. I can't wait to see the t-shirts, what he's got designed for us. We should have some for our Cape City show, which is not this weekend, but the next weekend, the 29th, I think, of July. And then we're heading to a square body show the weekend after that. So guys will have to catch us out, and hopefully we've got some merch for you.
Here it is. Here's what we call the organ donor. No, it's not from Oregon. But what you're looking at right here is a 1997, the best you could get. Green Bay Packers won the Super Bowl. I guess Harry Potter showed up in 1997. Princess Di died in 1997. And Dodge gave birth to this beautiful boy right here. What you're looking at is a 1997 Ram 2500 Cummins turbo diesel. Now, it may not look like much, but around here, the kids have picked the Cummins market dry. And I was able to find this bad boy. Washing my boots here because my power washer leaks. But I kept getting on Marketplace. Here we go again. My affliction, Marketplace. Couple things when you get on there. You look at the people, you read the description, you look at the pictures. All that look good. Truck's got a little bit of high miles on it. That means it's reliable. What you got here is bone stock. Still got the muffler on it. I'm not lying. This thing has not been touched. Original injectors, original fuel plate. Somebody put tow mirrors on it. They didn't have those, I don't think, then. Look. Door panel. Interior's clean. Oh, get a new tripod. But yeah, look. Seat's not in bad shape. Armrest is decent. Needs a little bit of cleaning. This sucker's got Bluetooth radio, CB, the nicest brake controller I've ever seen, backup camera that I don't know how to use, and this here's crazy. Watch this. I didn't expect this. This took me by complete surprise. See if we can make it work. It's got a remote car alarm. I don't know how to work it. It's gonna pop the trunk. Oh! Help me! Help me! Didn't expect that. All right. At some point in time, the old fuel solenoid must have gave up on him. Check this out. Oh yeah, the old choke, huh? The old 12 valve with a choke. Watch her out. Watch it. Greatest engine ever made. I'll tell you what. The guy said, got a brand new gooseneck ball in it. Never been used. The ball was in the bed, behind the seat. Yesterday was the first time that ball had ever had a gooseneck touch it. It's a little rough. I'll show you. I'll show you what to expect with an Ohio Cummins. Watch. All right. Tailgate still shuts. Man, I must be getting old because I sure got excited over this old girl. Boy, 321,000 miles. Been to Canada, been to Maine, been Delaware, they said. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. So you know what's gonna happen with this. Let me shut it off. All right. Better get the keys. I don't want the lock. Well, hold on. I'm gonna show you something you may have never seen. This was the Cat Daddy in 1997, man. One thing I ain't showed you yet, look. It's got the old front hook on it. It's got the old she hook on the front. They said they had bicycles on there. I'm a rider. I might get me some sickles. 2 new batteries. Original air box. It's original, other than that choke pull on the fuel shut-off solenoid. This is what they look like when no one's ever touched them. This thing won't even black smoke. So, it's got good tires all the way around. Look, it's got mud grips on the back. When I was a kid, nobody had 4-wheel drive trucks. You just had mud grips. It's got overload airbags, gooseneck hitch, regular hitch. It'll pull a trailer. So, I got questions for you. Let me get my camera up. Before I get to work, I'm going to ask you a few questions. You know what I'll do with it in the long run. I sold my new truck and I'm going all in. I'm cutting payments, paying off everything I can pay off. I'm a YouTuber. Write that down. Tim Miller is a YouTuber. So I'm gonna drive it. And first time it gets stuck, I'm gonna put it in the garage, take the body off of it. Maybe not. Maybe I just keep driving it. What would you do to it? A lot of you guys watch Merlin, and Merlin works on 12 valves all the time. So a lot of you know what's going on. Most of you. If this was your truck, what would you do with this truck? It's got a bone stock automatic 4-speed in it that works good. And we all know those go out. So would you leave it as is? Would you put a 5-speed behind it? Would you find a 6-speed? I think the ultimate rig would be a 12 valve with a 6-speed in it, built to tow. Hook a trailer to that and go. They drive better than a 4-wheel drive. This thing drives like old grandpa. But what would you do with this truck? Let me know. Leave a comment. Should we call industrial injection? Go all out? Get some monster injectors and a big old pump? Big old turbo, about as big as my head? Or should I just leave it stock? That's always the question of the day. She gets right there. Can't beat that. That's a beautiful rusty old truck. So let us know what you think we should do with that. What kind of body should we put on that? A truck, a car, a Cadillac? I'm trying to decide myself. Jennifer wants to do another C50, but I don't know if I want to jump right back on another C50. I got some stuff I need to finish on my C50, so that's enough for the 12 valve. Maybe we'll throw in a little pictures and a video of it pulling some trailer just so everybody knows it's real. But we'll see you on the next one. I like these old neat houses on main streets of towns. Richmond, Indiana. Fix that sucker up, man. Look at that thing. That was probably some doctor's house back in the day. Well, we've been to where we're going and we're heading back. Check this out. When your trailer's worth twice or 3 times more than your truck, the old 322,000 mile bone stock 12 valve is dragging the mail. Look at this trailer we just picked up. I didn't even open the box. Daggone, what a toolbox. Holy cow, look, there's, God dang, if we was stranded, there's oatmeal cream pies. Those are better than the ones they give you in jail. Man, you keep a lot of stuff in here. If you was handy, you could mount a winch in that. Just pick this up, bad boy. That's broke. But anyways, check this out. Raw Max. Gonna give it to you raw. I'm gonna put a winch on that floor for sure. Man, this has got to be the last trailer I need. Mega ramps that are on it. Look at that. God dang, we're going car showing, boys. Full-time YouTuber. Full metal deck. Look at that. Might be the nicest, that is the nicest trailer I've ever owned. That is not the nicest truck I've ever owned. But it pulls that trailer no problem. Now don't even leak a drop of oil. We had my buddy Chad's barn the other night, sitting on the concrete, and it didn't leak anything. It was unbelievable. The motor's bone stock. Stopped here at Steiner's. Country Market. Jennifer would love this. I hate that she couldn't come, but we're in a hurry. We got to get ready to go to a trip this weekend, so I had to make a move and go. So I'm gonna go in here and grab a sandwich, let the old Cummins cool down, and get back on the road. Next video, we'll have something on the back of this.